Good afternoon, everybody. Time for another Wolf of Bricks update. Once again, I am Jim, and this is where we talk about Lego investing and reselling. So I said during the first retirement list video I did, you could go ahead and take a look at that in the archives, that this was going to be a two-parter. Well, guess what? This is going to be more than a two-parter. There's just so many sets retiring, right? And I want to give the sets that I like enough time to give my commentary on them and talk about the sets that I think will perform well Q4 of next year. Now, hopefully there will not be a part 4, but you know, we'll take it as we get it and get to it. But before we do, I do want to chat about our Facebook page. And when I say page, it is not a group, because Lord knows there's enough Lego Facebook groups out there. But this is a Facebook page, and I'm going to encourage you to like it. I'm going to put the link at the bottom, and we're going to be doing all kinds of stuff on this page. This is where I'm going to be doing most of my communicating on Facebook. And, you know, we will be doing weekly giveaways very soon in between the end of the year. So, you know, just keep that in mind. We should have lots of fun. All right, let's get into it. So we start off with the Lego Story of Neon set number 80106. And I've said many times, if you've been watching the channel, anytime that there is a product or an item that has a Asian theme to it and there is somewhat collectability to it, I love it. I'm going to be scooping it up. And this is one of them. I think this is reasonably priced. Now, the interesting thing is, if you remember at the beginning of the year, there are 2 Asian sets that Lego released. These things were being scooped up like that, right? And they haven't even retired yet. Well, if you go to item quantity, right, you're going to see, my friends, I mean, you could get at least 20 right here. So, you know, now the thing is, in the next Asian set I'm about to share with you, are not discounted, and there are very few times that I'm willing to pay full retail for a set that is not retired yet. You know, the Vampire Cave back in March, it was already retired, and that was full retail price on Amazon. I have no problem buying that because it's already retired. But there are very few sets that I'm willing to buy at full retail price before retirement, and this is one of them. And then, of course, we're going to go to this set, the Lego Spring Lantern Festival set number 80107. And let me tell you, I was raving about this set at the beginning of the year. This has got to be in the top 3 of my favorite Lego sets this year. And every time I think of this, not only is this a beautiful set, but I keep on thinking about, for those of you that have been to Chicago or maybe live in the Chicago area, I have family up there. You know, there's Chinatown up there, and if you haven't been to Chinatown in Chicago, you really need to check it out. And this is something I could see if somebody did a large city of Chicago. I could see this fit inside the Chicago city that somebody is creating very well. I just can't get enough of this set. And it's the Spring Lantern Festival. I mean, it's just genius that Lego was able to put that out. Moving along, set number 43175, Disney Anna and Elsa Storybook Adventures. This is the only storybook revolving around Disney that I'm going to mention. But this is the only set out of, I think, maybe 4 or 5 of the Disney storybook sets that actually, you know, performed quite well whenever it's sold out. And I believe that this is a set that will do quite well post-retirement. So, you know, I talk about collectability a lot. In this case, I would kind of take a pass and not purchase the other Disney storybook sets. But, you know, you owe it to yourself to do a little bit of due diligence and check out the Anna and Elsa Storybook Adventure set. All right, folks, this is the sleeper set. I have yet to talk about this set, and I actually think it will do very well. It's the Lego Disney Bruni, the salamander buildable character. I hope I said that right. I have not seen the Frozen movies, so I apologize. But, you know, this goes back, again, to collectability. this time last year, we had that little Olaf set, right? Does everybody see how well Olaf is doing? I mean, it hasn't peaked yet, but let me tell you, it's going up there, and that's some good stuff if you put some money into that Olaf set last year. But this is a set I really like, and don't fool yourself, friends. They may not have announced it yet, but there's another Frozen movie coming. I mean, I see this happening similar to the way Toy Story went. So, you know, Toy Story had their movie, their first movie, then a couple years later they had their second. And, you know, after each movie, I kept on hearing that this was going to be the last one, this is going to be the last one. Don't fool yourself, my friends. There's going to be another Frozen movie sometime, and I believe this character is going to be in it. And I almost feel like I shouldn't be talking about this because I feel like it's very obvious, but I'm going to go ahead. Set number 10873, Duplo Minnie's Birthday Party. You know, when we're talking about collectability, I wouldn't necessarily put this in the same category as the Birthday Train. And the reason why that is because there's already a minifig or mini Duplo fig, if whatever you want to call in it. But, you know, this would pair well with the Duplo Mickey and Minnie Birthday Train. And I know a lot of people that are going after this set. I do own this set. I don't own a lot, but this is one of those sets come December. I'm going to be going all in. I may go to Target and clear all the shelves because, you know, Target hates resellers, and it is what it is. So this set, my friends, I'm telling you, you have no idea how excited this set speaks to me. I just love this set so much. I've said in the past, this year I've spent more on Duplo than I have any other year. This is the year where I've spent more on Duplo than I've spent on actual Lego sets, and I have no regrets. I'm happy to buy more. But this is set number 10927, the Duplo Town Pizza Stand. I mean, this set is going to do very well, and very recently I did a video on pizza sets in general for Duplo. You can check it out in the archives. I mean, this set is going to do well. If you're a reseller and you want to make money, there's absolutely no reason why you should not consider possibly purchasing this set. It's going to do really well. Now, for all my Friends fans out there, and of course I say that in jest because Friends is one of, when it comes to the YouTube videos that I make, the Friends theme is my least watched videos. But I've done a video on Friends multiple times. I've done a video on tree houses, and not just Friends tree houses, but tree houses that Lego has put out on many themes. This set is gold, my friends. It is gold, and if you have not purchased any Friends sets, you very much need to consider possibly purchasing this set. If you've never purchased a Friends set before, sure, I could see you wait until this set goes 20% off, and that's the smart thing to do. And then if you're able to stack, you know, additional savings with either gift cards or credit card points, Rakuten, whatever, that's a smart buyer because you're not just making money when you sell it, of course, you're also making money when you buy it. So this set is gold, and again, I don't own it. I have too many Duplo sets, but this is something that is on my list. The Harry Potter Night Bus Prisoner of Azkaban. So set number 75957. This is a set I haven't talked about in a very long time. There were rumors this was one of the sets last year where it was on the retirement list, and then, you know, they called it back, or they said that this set is now orderable at the retailers. And this set, it retails for $40. And, you know, my folks that were with me during Amazon Prime last year helped me out. I think this got as low as $23, $24. I mean, this set is money. It's not the first time that this set has been produced, and if you go on Camel, my favorite site, you'll see that the previous set has done really well, and this set will continue to perform very well post-retirement. Next up, we have the Harry Potter Hogwarts Moment Herbology class, set number 76384. Now, I love this set, and I love all of those new book sets that Lego put out for Harry Potter. Again, I did a video on those sets not too long ago. Feel free to check it out. But these sets are super cool. I mean, it's like, instead of like a Creator 3-in-1, it's almost like a 2-in-1 where, you know, you're able to make a book, you're able to make something else, and you're also able to connect it to other books and tell a story. I mean, it is just so cool. I really love it. And finally, we have the second book that is retiring, the Harry Potter Hogwarts Moments Charms class, set number 76385. Again, same as the last set I just talked about. I mean, there's just so many things going on with this set. And $30 retail is a steal. You could get it right now for $6 off, which would be below $25. Such a good set. And I say this often, but this applies to these book sets as well. These are the sets where if you don't purchase them, 4 or 5 years from now, you're going to look back and say, hey, let me hop on Amazon and see what those Harry Potter book sets were going for. And then you're just going to be shaking your head. And you're going to be saying, oh my gosh, why didn't I purchase this? All right, that was a good deal of sets that I went through. We will be doing a part 3 very soon. Won't be this week. It might be next week or the next week. Sure as heck it ain't going to be a part 4. Hopefully not. But we'll play it by ear. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with Wolf of Bricks. Always go out there and get it.